This is an instructional video on how to prime an EVD.
And my name's Dana. I'm going to walk you through how to do it step by step.
First, obtain the Natus external drainage system.
Natus system, this can be found on 4ICU.
Transducer attachment.
This is your transducer attachment. This can also be found on 4ICU.
1 10 ml sterile saline flush.
Here's your flush. This is in a very thick package. Just to differentiate, these are not sterile flushes, so make sure you have the thick package.
Sterile gloves and mask.
Okay, sterile gloves and mask.
Wash hands and apply mask.
Wash hands. I already have my hairnet on. I'm going to put my mask on.
Using aseptic technique, open the Natus system.
I'm just going to take this out of the box. I'll set that on the sterile field, and now I have plenty of room.
Open the system.
So there's a little tab here. You're going to just pull from this end and open it. Okay.
Place the sterile saline flush and transducer on the sterile field.
Okay, so you're going to open your package and drop it into your sterile field.
Apply sterile gloves. Assure all connections are tight.
Okay, there's really one connection you got to assure, and it's just this one right here. You're just going to push in and then turn. There.
And attach the transducer.
Okay, so this is your transducer. It's going to attach to the end of this stopcock right here. Okay.
On the end of the transducer, attach the sterile saline flush.
Okay. So here's your flush. And then attach to the end of your transducer here.
Turn the stopcock off to the drip chamber.
Okay, so this is your drip chamber. Just move this here. Okay, so drip chamber. So turn the stopcock up so it's off to your drip chamber.
And inject the saline to the tubing leading to the patient.
So this is your tubing leading to the patient. And there is a little hole in the end of the cap, so you can just leave that cap on when you flush. Okay, so I see the water coming out at the end, so my line is fully flushed.
Be sure to also prime both ports of the stopcock on the patient line.
Okay, so there's actually only one on this setup, so we're gonna take this red cap off. Set it aside. And then we're gonna turn it off to the end of your patient line and then flush. There you go, got a little water in there. Now you can turn it back off and put your red cap back on. Okay.
Turn the patient line stopcock off to the patient.
Okay, so down is to the patient, so we're gonna turn the stopcock down. Okay.
turn the stopcock off to the patient and inject saline until it is observed in the drip chamber.
Okay, so stopcock is off to the patient, so we're gonna flush to prime the line to the drip chamber.
And
You see a
also-
little bit of fluid running in there.
And also verify that fluid flows from the drip chamber into the collection bag.
Okay, so we saw that, we're good there.
Turn the stopcock off to the transducer.
Okay, well, we gotta turn it off to the drip chamber now too. Okay, and then we're gonna turn this one off to here.
Remove the flush and replace the white cap.
Okay, so I kinda gotta hold this here. Take that off. And then your caps are gonna be in your little bag here, just kinda how they are with your art line. And then you're gonna stick that on the end there.
Keep the drain tubing sterile by keeping the whole system in the sterile box until it is connected to the patient.
Okay, so then you'll just leave this in the box, and when the doctor's ready, you'll just take your whole thing and give it to them, and that's all you gotta do.